Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, and we are so excited to be out here today at this Souls to the Polls initiative. Listen, today we are so privileged to have many special guests. We have 3 churches represented here today, 3 religious leaders in our community, 3 pastors that are just present here today with one common goal and with one purpose in mind, and that is to engage all of our District 3 here in Henry County. So I want you to do me a favor, those of you that are watching, go ahead. I need you to hit that like button, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on Instagram, or perhaps you're on Twitter or YouTube, no matter what platform you're on. I need you to go ahead and hit that like and perhaps hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, because I need your help. We need your help. Listen, there are many that are out here today for this Souls to the Polls initiative, but there are so many like you, sir, and like you, ma'am, that are at home or driving or doing whatever you're doing on this wonderful Saturday afternoon. And you're saying to yourself, what in the world are you talking about? Listen, today's event is geared with one focus, as I said a moment ago. We are here to promote to all of District 3 that it is time to get out to the polls this Tuesday. When? This Tuesday. Polls open at 7 a.m. and they close at 7 p.m. So we need you, whether you're in the Wesley Lakes community, the Hickory Flat community, perhaps you're in the Ola community, the Lake Dow community, or wherever you are within the corridors of District 3. I need you to make it your business to get out to the polls this Tuesday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Well, listen, we're going to talk a lot more about that in the moments to come, but Miss Anna Jones is going to come. You know her, social media family as at Anna Serve. She's going to come lead us in a time of worship. I'll be back. We've got so much in store for you.
What's up, what's good, y'all? Drop that beat. I'm feeling a little like you. I wanna take a long walk. I got so many things on my mind, but I gotta get through them one at a time. So much pressure is on me, but I gotta be all that I can be. I wanna raise my family the right way. Then I say in my mind, I don't know what tomorrow brings. I just wanna have the fun of things, yeah. I'm feeling a little like you. I wanna take a long walk. I got so many things on my mind, but I gotta get through it one at a time. Lord, there's so many things I gotta say. Just help me get through this, Lord. I don't know where to start. Here you go. Lord, so many things I'm going through. You never waste a thing, yeah, you're purposeful. I know I'm called, but let me be honest, yo. I want real love, I need somebody to hold me. Pastor say that you're all I need, but it's after when I cry desperately. I try to understand what you need from me. Body wanna backslide and live comfortably, but there is no such thing that be profanity. Lord, you say, be ye holy, for I am holy. Through affliction, your grace is sufficient. Gotta walk by faith, seek you and stay persistent. I must pray without ceasing. It's you that I believe in. Lord, let me see the counterfeit is the reason that I'm loving out of season. My true love, Lord, is you. Oh, Jesus, how I love you. I need you. Please help me see, God, you're all I need. Yeah, that's right. It's tough, but I know you're able, God, to do all the things that you've done before. I just gotta trust you, God. Just gotta believe that you're there, even when it looks like you're not there. Then I gotta give everything to you and leave it in your hands. Yeah. It gets hard out here, Lord. When you see the world turning away. But I know I gotta keep my faith in you because I know where my help comes from. Yeah. Feeling a little like July. I wanna take a long walk. I got so many things on my mind, but I gotta get through them one at a time. So much pressure is on me, but I gotta be all that I can be. And I wanna raise my family the right way that I see in my mind. Yeah, I don't know what tomorrow brings. I just wanna have the finest things. I'm feeling a little like July. I wanna take a long walk. I got so many things on my mind, but I gotta get through them one at a time. Yeah. So yeah, when you're going through things, you just gotta put it in God's hands. You gotta pray to God every day, stay in His face, because He's there. He's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ever ask or think, according to the power that worketh in you. So keep your trust in Him. Don't give up. Yeah. And serve.
All right. Everybody, Anna served, leading us in that time of worship, leading us in that time of worship unto our God. Listen, anytime that we are coming together, it is always appropriate that we worship our God and make sure that we talk to Him. Yes, we are engaging all of our community to get out and to vote. And so that's why we're here today live at the Wesley Lakes Elementary School here in the city of McDonough, Georgia. We're here with one purpose and one focus. Today we are so privileged, as I said to you in the very beginning, we are so privileged to have many covenant brothers and sisters who pastor churches inside of District 3 to be present with us. We realize that there are nearly 36 churches inside of this district. But today, we have some of the brightest and most engaging pastors that are present with us here today for this Souls to the Polls initiative. Listen, I got to get out of your way, but I want to bring to the front a young man who's leading a work literally right around the corner from me. He and I share in this area that we know as Ola. It is the south part of District 3 in the city of McDonough, Georgia. Today, he decided to come and to talk to you. So listen, all of our audience, I want you to prepare your hearts and hear from this dynamic young man. I'm bringing to your front my covenant brother, Pastor Greg Tyler. Come on, everybody, celebrate him, celebrate him, celebrate him, celebrate him.
God bless you, Pastor, and thank you. I want to say thank you to all of those that are responsible for putting this event together. We believe that this will be a blessing to our community. And I want to introduce myself as the pastor of the Mount Daunta Baptist Church, 633 Keys Ferry Road in McDonough, Georgia. And we are here for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's to encourage people to get out and vote. Now, we just gone through a big election at the federal level, voting for a president, but we want to talk about local elections for a second, because these are the elections that matter. Right here in District 3, we have a special election going on this Tuesday. And this matters because these elections are what affect us day in and day out on a constant basis. These are the people who will be responsible for changing how we grow, how we do commerce, who can and cannot do business right here in District 3. And if you've already been looking around, you notice that there's a little bit of growth that's going on. And there's going to be even more growth to come. And we want to ensure that we are properly represented in District 3 and that our interests will be taken into account. So when we go to vote, we ask that you vote your conscience. we ask that you do some research, try to see what it is that we need in the community, and see which candidate will fit that need. Now, as we look around and we look at things such as the local elections with even the mayor in Atlanta, we see that there can be big consequences when we don't get out and vote the same way we do for a presidential election. When you look at Atlanta and the city mayor and how there was a discord between the mayor of Atlanta and the governor of Georgia. See, when we don't get out and vote and we don't vote across the board for a unified theme, a unified purpose, we have these discords. So we're asking you to get out in District 3. We're encouraging you to get out. And if I may suggest a very good candidate, Sarita Dyer. She's a very good candidate, someone that understands our background, our history, understands our struggle, our concerns. And so we need to put some support behind this sister so that we can have good representation in our district. I don't know about you, but I'm excited about things that are coming to District 3. And I encourage you to get out and vote this Tuesday because we want to be a part of that growth. And we want to thank you all for your time, and we encourage you to get out and vote and take somebody with you. Thank you again.
Amen, amen. Listen. Pastor Greg Tyler, listen, he's leading that Mount Bethel Baptist Church. I had the honor 3 years ago to engage, I believe it's your great uncle, the late Reverend O.D. Tyler.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and so we want to give a shout out to the legacy of Reverend O.D. Tyler. I believe, and I know you're his family, I'm not necessarily blood, but I do stand on his shoulders. Because if it had not been for the work of what Reverend O.D. Tyler did for nearly a half of a century in the Ola community, I don't believe that I'll be here today. And you certainly taking over his work would not be able to start at the level at which you're starting. What do you want to say about your great uncle's legacy to us?
Oh man, he was more than a great uncle. He was a mentor. He was definitely a friend. Someone that led by example, stood with purpose, and he stood for what was right, whether people agreed or not. And so as a new pastor, an up-and-coming pastor, I look to not necessarily fill his shoes, but to follow his footsteps. I can't replace the work that he's done, but I do thank him for the foundation that he built. Absolutely. And I intend to continue to build on top of it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Listen, one more time. Let's give God praise for Reverend Greg Tyler. Come on, everybody. Let's celebrate him. You heard what he said. This is a critical moment. This is a critical time. And we must do all within our power to make sure that we get out and vote. I'm going to say it again. This Tuesday, I need you to tell everybody who lives in District 3 that you have a responsibility. Yes, you voted for the president in 2020. Yes, you also voted for the Senate. You were responsible for helping Reverend Raphael Warnock and also John Ossoff ascend to those Senate seats. And listen, you did a phenomenal job. We want to salute all of you that got out to the polls in 2020 and made that historical moment possible. But the work continues. We have something that we must do right this Tuesday, and we got to get out to the polls. We must get out to the polls. I want you to tag somebody. I want you to share. I need you to text and let them know that on this Tuesday, all of District 3 is coming together. We've got a great candidate, as you heard him say. I'm going to talk about that in just a few moments. But listen, we have somebody here today who is a shining star on the north end of District 3. She pastors a thriving church, not just within the four walls there on Jodico Road, but most recently, she got out, erected a tent, and she began to have a direct impact on her community there in the Jodico Road corridor of District 3. Today she is here. Today she has a message. Today she's going to share with us what it is that is upon her heart to engage you, the citizens of District 3, to be a part of this special election. With no further ado, I want to bring to your front my dear sister. I call her a sister because she has engaged in this process along with me. We're on the same team. We have the same focus. We have the same goal. She's here. She's going to talk to you. Listen, give a rousing applause for Pastor Nikki Kennedy. Boy, come on everybody, celebrate her this day.
Hello, hello, hello. Greetings. Thank you for the opportunity, Pastor Long, and for those of you that work so tirelessly behind the scene, making sure that this is effective. Yes, Tuesday is your chance for your voice to be heard. Oftentimes we complain as a community, we complain as a culture about why things are not going the way we suggest they should go, but we're not using our voice as a weapon of power. And so on today, I want to encourage you to allow your voice to be heard on Tuesday. You have today, you have tomorrow, and you have Monday to do your research to find out who's better to pick as it relates to your personal needs. I am the pastor of Harvest Springs Ministries in McDonough, Georgia, and I absolutely love outreach. I love being outside. As Pastor Long has said, during the pandemic season, we did not close down our ministry. Instead, we allowed God to use us to be creative in the pandemic. And with that being said, we compelled the people to come. And so on today, I am compelling you to get out, vote, make your voice be heard. District 3, it is our time to stand up, be firm, be bold, and stand on what you believe. And so that's all I have to share with you on today. I want you to know that your voice matters. Get your young black sons out there. Bring them to the polls. Listen, if they're 18, show them what it means to allow your voice to be heard. Don't let them just sit home and play games on the computer. Get them, drag them to the polls, and let them see that their voice matters. I'm excited to be your promoter for this morning. See you on Tuesday.
Amen. What a powerful message by Pastor Nikki Kennedy. Boy, listen, if you're anywhere on that Jodico Road area, meet her Sunday mornings for worship. She's doing a phenomenal work. If you're in Ola, come by and see me at Seed Planters McDonough, 10 a.m. Reverend Greg Tyler as well, 10 a.m. there at Mount Pleasant. We're just doing our very best. We have a common goal, and I'm going to say it again. We have a common goal. We're out here live today at the Wesley Lakes Elementary School. All of us have come for one purpose and one goal, and that is to urge you, sir, urge you, ma'am, to get to the polls this Tuesday, 7 a.m. As you heard Pastor Nikki say, listen, get your son up off of that PlayStation, up off of that game, Fortnite, whatever he is playing, whatever your daughter is engaged in. Maybe she is that Instagram model. Maybe she thinks she looking good. Tell her, bring that phone to the poll and take some pictures at the poll and show the world that she is making a difference in her community. So if they're 18 years old and they're registered to vote, get them out to this historical special election. I want to shout out that candidate that Reverend Tyler talked about earlier, Miss Sarita Dyer. She is one that has been to my church and is going to churches across this district to make sure that she shows churches our significance and our relevance to the success of District 3. And so I just want everybody to know that Miss Sarita Dyer is on the ballot for this Tuesday. You need to do everything that you can to get all of your family members out to be a part of this special election. All right? All right. Well, listen, we got to go. Our time is up. I thank you so much for being a part of today's Souls to the Polls initiative. Special thanks to Miss Anna Serve, who led us into worship. Come on, give her a rousing applause. All right, all right. Very special thanks to DJ Preach, who kept the party going on the ones and the twos. Listen, event that you have, look up DJ Preach. He's always on the ones and the twos. He'll never let you down. Listen, also, we want to give a special thanks to my covenant brother, Pastor Greg Tyler, who came out here today. Come on, give him a rousing applause. And then, as you heard, my covenant sister, Pastor Nikki Kennedy Boyd. Come on, give her a rousing applause. All right, all right. Listen, we got to go. But before we go, I got to say it. If I've said it once, if I've said it twice, maybe I've said it too much. I want to get on your nerves before I let you go. You must get to the polls this Tuesday, 7 a.m. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. God bless you. See you at the polls this Tuesday.